Thank you.
All right. Is
Hi
that all?
there.
We can
Yep,
step
yep,
aside.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Thank you
all
so
right,
much.
all right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you, Doc. Appreciate
My head
it.
hurts.
Thanks, Doc.
My head hurts real bad.
You want to take a seat?
Yeah, can I sit down?
Yeah,
You
take a
mind?
seat.
I
Take a
just,
seat.
not. I've had better days.
You're welcome.
Give me a second. I just gotta place myself down.
No, you're good. Kiki will for sure forget about that ride along. Oh boy, yeah, about that ride along. Whew, fuck.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
Oh my god. I don't have any food.
I have a little some if you
Can I
want.
have a little something?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, of course.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course, not a
I
problem.
really appreciate that.
Did Maple make a report about this?
Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, I don't think I'm allowed to mind. I think it's your job.
Should have.
No. I'm telling my officer.
Oh.
Did he not?
I was punched in the face. Please forgive me.
No, that's okay. You're fine though.
I know he got a statement. I didn't know if he made a report though. I don't know.
All right, Flop. Why don't you contact him then, and then
Dispatch 116 1038.
I'll take Miss Fitzpatrick's statement as far as what happened.
Sure thing, Cap.
So why don't you start with me real quick, Miss Fitzpatrick, as far as what happened? Obviously, I know you had a head injury.
What's up, Flop?
And
Hey, brother. Cap wanted to know if there was a report up for the statement you got for the.
No, I didn't put anything up. I wasn't the first on scene there. I collected her statement, but that's all I've done on that scene.
Okay. All right. Well, I will
I'm holding on to it if you guys want me to throw it in somewhere, or you want me to start the report up for?
I think he was applying for it. Honestly, if you throw the report up and just say that he was first on scene, you don't have to do anything.
Solves
else.
all my problems. Yeah.
Yeah. Just say you weren't first on scene.
Yeah.
Literally in your statement, just state that Maple responded as a backup unit
As backup,
or a
yeah.
backup request from Captain Slacks.
1038.
And you should be fine. I'll make sure I let the I'll let Slacks know that as well, because we were not first on scene. He was. But
I can't make a report.
what do you mean?
If I go to select a category for the report, I cannot select a category for a report. I cannot make new reports.
Okay. I'll ask Cap if he wants me to make one then, and I'll just take care of it.
Are you able to? Did you just test?
Yeah, I can.
What the heck? Hold on.
You may have to reset your MDT unless you want me to wait.
I want to see.
How you been, Hurricane? You been good?
Will do. Yeah, that fixed it. Okay. I gotta reset this thing more often. Okay, I'm putting it up right now.
All right, brother. Sounds good. I'll let him know.
Yeah, another thing, Flop, you're gonna be around after the storm, right?
Yes, I should be.
Okay. I would like to chat with you.
Yeah, that's
not
fine.
work related.
Not work related, Maple.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
I'll see you soon.
Bye.
I thought it would be over faster if I didn't invite back. You know, like when you play Dead for a Bear and they're like, oh, I'm bored. I'm not going to fuck with you.
okay, all right. Now, I'll be truthful with you, Miss Shaban. Nobody's came forward about this incident as far as your altercation between Carmela and you. Of course, she has not contacted the police. Nobody's been told anything as far as charging me press. So today, I got no charges for you.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out what happened exactly, right?
I might have slapped her, officer. I might have slapped her and then I ran away like a little bitch because I am a little bitch. I don't like to use words. I don't like to use violence with people. I don't want to lift a hand because if I do that, I've already lost. I should be able to destroy people with my words.
Now, is there a history between you and Carmela in the past?
Yeah, recently.
Can you elaborate more from my report so I at least can understand the context?
A man broke up with her for me. He dumped her to be with me.
Oh my God.
I saw her yesterday and she punched me outside of the senior buns then too, and she was like, "You did this to me, Siobhan. You did this to me."
Do you feel comfortable sharing the name of the man who broke up with her?
Maximilian Thoroughbred. And he's not just a man, he's a stallion.
He's not just a man. He's
Okay.
a stallion.
All right. Captain Turner, Flop, do you have any questions for her?
I might have one brief
Oh my
one.
god, I'm breaking my rule. I'm talking to the cops without my own attorney. All right, it's too late. What's done is done.
Well, I haven't Mirandized you. Like I said, I don't believe you're a suspect in this whole thing. Right. Like I said, we believe you're a victim, but obviously you claim that you're the aggressor. You attacked first. I don't have
away because
Carmela's...
I'm a little bitch.
Yes. And what I advise in the future, obviously, I know this wasn't an incident that, you know, you might have done something you regret, and you seem like you understand what you did was wrong. Try your best to control your actions.
I'm gonna avoid her forevermore. And if I see her, I'm gonna keep my hands to myself.
Back 10-8.
Well, the problem is she might try to confront you again. She might
I'm
try
scared
to...
of that, officer. Should I hire a security guard?
I would, or if she tries to be aggressive or tries to approach you, you walk away, and if he follows you, call the police. We'll deal with it.
I wasn't supposed to run with my concussion, so I couldn't make it very far.
105, 197 direct.
Anybody got tissues, napkins?
Yeah, I'm sorry, does somebody have
no,
a tissue?
I don't. I have a.
Grab one back here.
All good. Somebody on the radio was calling for 105, by the way.
That's gonna be Turner.
Okay.
105.
I'm sorry. I'm like super
No.
right
You're okay. You're okay. I just had a quick brief question for you. Do you I'll find you tissues. Do you think this
Let me know when you're done at the hospital. 25 after that. Let's finish up there.
Yeah.
guy could become potentially involved in this conflict at any point? Do you think he could be an issue?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No. He wouldn't.
There you are.
He wouldn't. But,
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Thank you.
That was really my only question. I don't. Oh, yep.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Okay. Ms. Shaban, can you do me a solid and just flash your ID for me so I can have my documentation?
Oh, I told Norman Adams last night that I would no longer be carrying photo ID because people should know who I am.
Well, I know who you are. The problem is I don't think we have you in our database, actually.
Okay, well, it turns out I do have it. Here you go. He gave it back to me because he rejected my claim.
All right.
Echo 1276, now on 1 apartments.
This is a great song. What's up, Kettle? How are ya?
You know what? I think he will. I think he'll lend me a security guard. You asked me to be involved. The only involvement he'll do is lend me a security guard. I think.
Howdy.
I'm sorry, officers. I'm sure you're really busy and you probably had better things to do than to sit
No,
here and
no,
look
no,
at
no,
my
no.
snotty mess.
You're all right.
And,
Siobhan, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Somebody's looking for you.
oh, is it Idol? She's my paralegal.
No, Max.
Oh.
Do we
Can
know
you tell
where
him
you
I'll
are?
be right there? I just need a moment and I'll be right there.
Okay. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
Thank you, Doc. Shaban, I think we're almost wrapped up here. I'm gonna wait for obviously Captain Slacks to just finalize that because he was the one questioning you.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware, just so you don't think we're wasting our time. This is our job, right? We're here to protect, and we're also here to serve.
I guess I never thought about protecting me. You know.
I mean, I think that happens to the best of us because I'm the same way. Sometimes I get lost in keeping myself safe too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Captain Shaban was curious to know if she was free to go at this.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't have any, like I said, I'm not pursuing charges
today. If you
today.
have anything more, let me know.
There'll be a report made about this for your documentation as well if you need it.
I'm okay. Thank you, officer. Could you send me the report?
Yeah, it's gonna be report number 402, okay?
No.
I'll let you out, Shaban.
Thank you, lads.
Yo, Kings, what's going on? How are you?
Got an MRI. I'm snotty. Carmela beat the shit out of me all the way this day, man. She TKO'd me.
Right, but she's the aggressor, to be fair. But Carmela should have
Exactly.
pursued
She
after
is the
her.
aggressor. Why aren't we
But-
pushing assault and battery on her?
Because
For
honestly,
self-admittance.
yeah, I mean, unless Carmela wants to pursue charges, I'm not going to. I'm gonna be just as honest as I can be. If Carmela's not willing to pursue charges, I'm not gonna bother.
So-
That's fair.
Sorry, I just stepped in. Do we actually have any like concrete proof that it was Carmela?
Her statement only
nothing
so far.
Past, yeah, nothing past her admission,
Okay. All right.
which is why we can't arrest her. But what I'm talking about is what's her name? How do you pronounce her name? The
The
female we just had.
Shaban. It's Patrick. Yeah.
Just based off her own admission, I'm saying we had assault and battery on her based on her own admission.
Oh yeah, no, she flat out said. I mean, I would argue under spontaneous utterance that she.
I mean, we're in the investigative stage right now, right?
Yeah.
Nobody's under arrest. We're investigative, so it's admissible. The moment that she'd say that, at that point, we'd have to Mirandize her. In our head, if we flipped the switch and said, all right, she's under arrest, that's when you get, would read her rights and start going into more of an interrogation mode.
Mm-hmm. No, that's fair. I think this is a good case build too. I asked her the question if she thinks that Max is going to get involved at any point because we don't know. It sounds like if this was over a guy, I would definitely make note of the individual who she's dating, just in case, he becomes the victim from the aggressor stance, I guess, from Carmela.
So this Carmela is supposedly going after her man. Is that what I'm understanding?
No, so I don't know what kind of history they have in the past. I was trying to figure out what's going on, right? But it seemed like they have some sort of history. What happened is Carmela was mad at her and approached her by saying, "I slept with your husband." Then she ran away after she pushed her, right?
Slapped her.
Everybody get ready.
Oh yeah.
The
slapped her.
tea. The spicy tea is coming. Hold on. I'm ready.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, hold on.
Showed number to Adams, everything. Then she ran away after she slapped her, of course, and that's when Carmela was chasing after down her. And then she got knocked out by Carmela, and somebody brought her back because when I got there, she was being escorted by somebody. So this must have happened just down the road from Senior Buns, and she was brought back to Senior Buns for treatment. Now, is Carmela in our database?
No, I couldn't find her.
They
Okay,
said
we need to go talk to her.
it was Carmela Valentina. Is that what it was, or Valentino?
Yeah, I'll get her added, actually. I took her information.
Oh, did you? Okay, add her and add to the report. Do you need anything from me?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we still got to talk to some people.
Yes, we do. I'm gonna go check the doctor's hall, see if she's in there or not.
Do you guys need help with anything from my side? I'm more than willing to stay put for this.
All good to go. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, not a problem.
You're good.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yep. Yo, Daisy, Happy New Year. How you doing? Oh, man.
We have a 1038 westbound Strawberry Avenue in a white and color sedan. I think it's 2 times occupied. License plate is
Sir, you can't sleep there.
RVG 327.
I'm okay so far. Yeah, I know we're more than 12 hours into 2024. Oh God. Oh my.
Correction, 4 times occupied.
All right,
Yes, have a
let's
good
do
one.
this.
See you guys later.
Okay. I was gonna have him get out of the road. Oh fuck, that's funny. Dispatch 125, show me back in service. Are 77s needed anywhere? Where is Cornwood? Is Cornwood in traffic right now? I'm thought I heard him say he was in traffic. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Woo! I don't know why my frames are so bad down south.
One 197-105.
Send it.
25 at Mosley's.
Copy.
Last night was fun, but yeah. I was so pissed. Apparently, Troms had a VR chat birthday party, and I had my VR stuff in like 87 fucking boxes, so I couldn't be a part of it. How are you today? I'm doing really good today, actually. How are you doing? All right. We'll throw camera on for a little bit. Dispatch 125, show me attached 1038. South on Strawberry, it's going to be 100s 38. I'm just going to be staged across the street. All right. Nice. Why are we doing the upside down life? What are you talking about? Camera looks great, doesn't it? I think it looks pretty good. What do you think? Check it. I think it looks great. I like it. Because he likes ruining the immersion. What do you mean? Cam looks like a pumpkin spice tea to me. That's what I like to hear. Hey, by the way, we need. What? What? He hung up on me. No. Damn, this motherfucker actually hung up and he hung up on us. All jokes aside, I do like the new backdrop. I think it looks really good. I know upside down is kind of hard to tell, but I'll admit it does look pretty good. I actually did a couple adjustments. Set up. I also fixed my board as well. I think it actually looks better. Anyway. All right. I'm gonna attach to his 38. I wanna get involved. I don't want to just sit here. I'm gonna add some more stuff to the background, figure it out. Also, I need to restart my game. Dude, the frames down in the south side are not good. And I know it's not my fucking computer, man.
And the way he's talking to me, you're talking to me like an actual officer. I believe you are. For him, I don't know.
He isn't.
I don't know who this guy
I'm not a cop.
is. He just walked up. There was actually a guy that there was someone that walked in and okay, so can I finish what I was saying earlier? Before he told me to get out?
I would love to hear how stupid this is.
He said I ran 5 red lights. Then he said multiple. If I said I was speeding multiple and then I was speeding 5 miles per hour over, are those the same thing? If I said I was speeding multiple, would you look at me as some kind of
this is how this went? Because I mean your brain is just so I don't know.
See,
You're just an
this
imbecile.
guy,
You
again,
cannot
escalating.
comprehend the words that are coming out.
He's
Quiet,
insulting my
quiet, and let
intelligence.
me finish.
No,
I
it's
walked
my
up to the vehicle. I
freedom of speech.
introduced myself, and I advised you that you were speeding and you ran 5 red lights in front of us.
Yes.
And then you asked again, and I said you ran multiple red lights. I was abbreviating what I had said before because
that changes the story.
that was the
It's
assumption.
not a change of the
there's no
story.
change of story.
It does change the story.
I'm just
All right,
abbreviating
hey,
it
son,
because
let
I
me
have
ask
to
you a
repeat
question.
it
If
again.
I said
So now,
5 red
this
lights,
is
if I
the
said
7th,
5 miles
I don't
per
know,
hour, and I
8th,
said
maybe
multiple,
9th time that I'm
does it
telling you,
change the
sir.
story?
We
If
saw
I
you
said I
going
ran- if I
about
was
50
5
miles an
per
hour.
hour
You ran 5
and
red lights in front of
multiple
us,
miles
sir.
per hour,
That is why
would
we pulled you over.
Does that change the story?
Here's
No,
my question.
Nothing was changed. You
Here's
still
my
ran
question.
5 red lights in front of us, sir.
Okay, hey, if you how many? If I say you have multiple apples in your hand, how many is that?
More than 3.
No, it's more than 1.
No, because a couple.
But let's go by your
A
logic.
couple. No, hold on, wait. A couple
Let's go
is
by
not.
your-
A couple
is
doesn't
more
have a
than
number
2.
on it, sir.
Yes, a couple is 2. If you ask someone if they're a couple, do you think
It's
they're more
assumed
than
to
Okay.
be 2.
Okay, a couple is
Exactly.
a couple is
Assumed to
specifically
be
2.
Oh, my
However,
goodness.
multiple means
2 or
more than
more.
1. You know what? You know what the derivative of the word multiple comes from?
I mean, are we looking like the actual
What the
like
fuck?
Greek?
Why are we
or...
arguing apples, oranges, couples,
No.
whatever?
I'm gonna break this down to you to the
No, I appreciate it. See,
minutia,
again, that's
okay?
what I think is an actual
We don't need
officer.
to break
not you,
anything
Jay.
down.
What
No,
I think is an
listen.
actual officer. No,
Hey,
please.
I need to
fucking way.
teach a son of a bitch American today, okay? Multiple is derivative of multiplication. So what is 1 times 2? If you go 1 times 2, yes, 2 is multiple. If you go
What's 1
x times y, then yes, that's a multiple. Anytime you
what's
use
1
an x with a full number, a real number, an integer, that is a multiple. Yes.
What's 1 times 0?
In your buns.
I mean,
Is
that's
that
not.
Is that
Yeah,
a
but
multiple?
no,
My
but that's
that
brother
a
in
multiple?
Christ.
No,
Fellow
you
citizens
don't.
of Los Santos.
Andrews, can I talk to you for a
You
second?
were speeding and you ran multiple red lights, which was 5 red lights to be exact. Okay.
Yes.
What?
I can't
What's?
disagree. No. So
I've been an
my-
officer
so
for many
when you
years.
said 5 red lights,
Many years, Andrews, and I know you have as well. This is the first time
Yes,
I've
sir.
ever had to explain math to a person at a fucking traffic stop. Does this happen often? Is this a first? So he ran
yes,
5 red
this-
lights, and he is
Is 1 times 0
upset.
He's arguing with us.
I mean, honestly,
Just these newfangled, I don't know, internet teenagers. Their brains have turned to fucking mush. I don't understand.
we'll talk about it after. I kind of don't want to miss whatever the hell else. I kind of want to hear this.
Yeah.
Hi, Dandy. How are ya?
Corn, what are we doing?
I'm teaching this son of a bitch American. I'm
Why are we
teaching him
them
English.
shit. Why don't we?
What do you mean you're teaching
according
him
to the
American?
definition, multiplication is a process or skill of multiplying. 1 times 0 is still multiplying. I'm just saying.
We are
when
no
he
longer
said
talking about the
5,
traffic stop.
and then
Now we're talking about
multiple,
fucking math.
Because I
3rd grade
can't
math.
believe what is that? What is that? Is the same kind of vehicles they had 5 years ago? Is that a cruiser? What kind of vehicle is that right there?
Sir, can I ask you a question?
Go right ahead.
Just for sake of just because we're already down
Yeah.
this rabbit hole about 1,000 feet under where we should be. I think we've hit lava. Have you just decided to, I don't know, gurgle how many is multiple?
I looked up the definition. Yes.
So you know that it's more than 1.
I mean, again, it's the process or skill of multiplying. Defining on what you believe that is where we go from here. Because some don't believe 1 times 0 is actual multiplication. Some
But
believe
you were
1
told
times
already
X.
that it was 5.
Yes,
Which means
and
that
I
you
had
should
asked
already
him-
know,
no.
implied by the point that the word multiple was used after you were told the exact numerical, you should know that it's assumed to be 5, correct?
I asked him to clarify, and then he said multiple. And that's where it muddied
But
the
I already
water.
gave
of
you
it was
He
the
already
five.
gave you the
There was
answer.
no muddy in the water. You were just being annoying.
No, I'm having my right as a citizen to question. I mean, again, how do I really know that you're actual cops?
In court.
Do you have
Would
a
you like to do
badge?
so
Can I
in-
see your
in-
badge,
in
please?
court?
What's
Badge
your
is on my
badge number?
chest.
It's
We
on
have
my
lights
chest.
on a vehicle
What's your
that has
badge-
a
what's your
state
badge
livery.
number? Okay, so badge on your chest. I can't. What's your badge,
Badge number
sir,
125.
right here? 125.
114.
Okay, I don't see it. 114. And do you have like an actual like badge you can physically show me, like a
My
secondary
badge
badge?
is on my chest. You can see it. I don't have to provide you with a secondary badge. I need you. Listen, sir. You're about to talk. You're talking yourself into handcuffs, and it's jail. I don't know why you're making this car stop
Jail for
so
what?
difficult.
Because I want to make sure that I'm able to express my right.
What
as
is
a
what is your
citizen
right
to
that
make
you're
sure that-
expressing?
Again, this guy
what
just
is the
walked
right?
up. He wasn't part of
what
it,
right?
and then he saw us over here, and then
What
he pulled
right?
over.
What right? What right?
No,
What
actually,
right?
I've
What
been
right
attached the whole
are
time.
you-
Right, guaranteed us by the Constitution of this
Which right is what
island.
is that? Which one? Which one? What right?
Freedom of speech.
So,
Freedom of speech?
Does freedom of speech make you free of consequences? No.
No. But where did I have the consequences added that would put me in handcuffs versus a ticket?
Well, all of these can add up to
disobeying a
reckless
peace officer.
driving.
I'm not disobeying. He told me to get out of the car, and I got out of the
Yeah,
car.
but I'm just telling you.
All of
that
this
would
can
be an
add up
example.
I
to reckless
question
driving,
what
which
he
is,
said. I mean,
if
again,
I believe,
see, it's
is an
very
arrestable.
vague. I mean, I
I'm
could
telling
say
you, I'm
I
explaining
don't
it to
agree,
you.
and
I'm
then that's
explaining it to
disobeying.
you.
This is great.
I'm explaining to you. You can forget the disobey portion, but all of those traffic violations that we witness can add up to be reckless driving.
By the way, disobeying would be you not showing us your ID whenever we asked earlier.
But no one asked for it. No, we
actually
got into the rabbit hole.
I did
and
instruct you to
actually,
provide your ID to
Mr. Andrews did ask
you
you
did
for
not. If we're gonna play the technicality game, we can play it just the same
well,
way.
I mean,
sir.
again, anyone can ask me for my ID, but I have to make sure that they're actually an officer of the law.
Okay,
There's my
I'm
ID right
gonna
there.
break this down. If you need a physical secondary form of ID to prove that 3 gentlemen that are in full uniforms with badges on chest in vehicles with emergency lights with liveries on them is not enough identification for you, then I would highly suggest revoking your license so you can get your eyes checked.
My eyes are fine, but just because someone has a certain uniform, I mean, I wasn't showing a secondary badge. I was told a secondary badge number. I wasn't showing
There is no secondary badge, sir.
I mean, that
There's a
kinda
badge in the
raises
uniform
questions.
in the
I mean,
vehicle.
no,
What
okay.
question does that
I'm
raise?
sorry, but is that painted onto your vehicle? I mean, is it etched onto your vehicle?
What questions does it raise,
Is
sir?
the lights?
Would you
I mean,
what? Are you
I can
requesting to be
buy
taken to a
LED
magistrate
blue
right now?
lights.
Is that
No,
what
I'm
you're
saying,
taking
sir.
to a judge? They
the
can
government
confirm our identity
fell
if you would
apart
like.
5
Lord,
years
we've been
ago,
here
and
for
then
a while.
apparently We rebuilt it, and they didn't tell us or guarantee us who and who isn't an actual lawful peace officer since that rebuild. I mean, there's still not a mayor. How did they rebuild over after 5 years and not have an actual mayor? Can you explain that to me?
They. We aren't they. We are the Los Santos Police Department. We are
You're
enforcing
part of
laws
the
that have been
government,
put
right?
forward, of which you have broken. I'm speaking. Of which you have
Sorry, go
broken.
ahead. But are you?
I'm done.
Are you or are you not employed by the government?
We are employed by the Los Santos Police Department, which we are hired here to enforce the laws that have been put forth and which you have broken. That is why we're here, sir.
But
Any
are
other
you or are you
questions?
not the government?
And any other? I've answered your questions now 2
You
times.
said you're employed by Los
I
Angeles
don't want to. I don't want to abbreviate it so you somehow twist that around.
This guy's good.
Well, I'm
We
asking,
are employed from the Los Santos Police
from Charlie
Department.
too.
And are
We're
they
here to
employed by the
enforce the
government,
laws
or are
that
they
have
a
been put in
private party?
place,
Can
and
I
which
get
you
a
have broken.
second ambulance?
Sir,
I
do you own this
have,
vehicle?
No, this is a rental.
5 plus pay.
Thank you.
I think 5.
Sir,
But are they or are they not employed by the government?
I have a question
Or are
for you.
they a
I'm
private
going to
entity?
answer your question with a question.
Okay.
Have you read the Los Santos State Constitution under legislation?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Fantastic.
Yes, is that the apartment?
Go 1076.
What are we looking at, Cornwood?
Freedom of speech is not a thing, or
No, I'm just asking you if you've read the Constitution.
I did today myself.
That's fantastic.
What are we looking at here, Cornwood?
We got 5 times failure to stop, 3rd-degree speeding, operating a motor vehicle without proper identification since it is expired,
He's
and
hit
then
them with
1
the
time
book.
misuse of a rental
Actually-
vehicle.
Actually expired. So what year is it?
2024.
It's
Damn,
2024.
it looks like you you did that thing where you talk yourself into
Wait, but it's
More shit.
2024.
Uh-huh. Can I
And
see it?
then and then
can I
5
see-
years ago was
5 years ago was 2020 or 2018.
when the government
2019.
collapsed. When the government
2019.
collapsed. It was 2019,
Yes.
and it's 2024 now.
Right.
Okay. I seem to remember I had an ID that expired the same year, but I must be
It's okay. It expired
mistaken.
multiple years. It's okay. Either a couple or multiple or something.
Hold on a second.
It's okay.
I realized.
Possibly a few.
Oh, sorry. I showed you the wrong ID. Here's my 2024 license here.
Oh, well, there you go. Actually, that's
I
completely fine.
apologize for that. I mean, it's only been one day. What? It's only been 12 hours, 13 hours since it's been 2023. But
And this only would have been a 2-minute stop if you wouldn't have argued.
I mean, I have the right to have my
Yeah, you do.
constitutional abilities.
No, you do, and I have the right
You
to
sure do.
charge you with everything that you did
You
did
do.
wrong.
You 100% do. And I appreciate too, pulling over someone like me and not stopping people from getting robbed or murdered or assaulted. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we're definitely stopping
That
somebody
they
that's speeding
have
through a business
1,
district
2,
and possibly running
3,
people over. Yep,
4,
we
5,
definitely did that.
6 police officers just standing around someone
Yep.
for speeding, apparently running 5 stop
endangering
signs.
people's lives. No, not
that
apparent.
you
Definitely
couldn't-
happened.
I mean, you couldn't pull up. You couldn't catch up to me until I ran to the 5th one.
I mean, if you really want me to play the technicality card with you, sir.
Lawyer. I don't know. If you're
I
trying
want to
to,
hear the
but you're
technicality.
Our
very
last
bad.
proper call was about 25 minutes ago.
I mean, I've been hearing about grime and Group 6 drivers being robbed constantly. But maybe it's because they don't report it because they don't actually believe that
do
you
they call-
guys
Hey,
do they
fellas,
call
does
the
this
police?
tint on this vehicle look kind of dark?
Tint, the windows are down. How could you have tint?
The ones in the back aren't.
They're all down.
Nope, no, they
I
aren't.
don't know. Maybe go ahead and double check.
I'm literally looking at it.
I think it looks okay, to be honest.
I mean, I can't walk over there because I was told.
I don't see any windows at all.
See a broken back
I
window,
guess
but
you
that's
wanna
it.
Join us, sir. You could definitely stay where you are.
I am. I haven't moved a single inch.
Appreciate it. Do you want an award for listening to the directions finally?
No.
Is that what this whole thing is about? You didn't get your
I
sticker
want
in
an award for
kindergarten?
holding cops to do their actual job instead of just pulling over people for random. And then they say, "Oh,
For-
I
for-
saw that."
for going
I mean,
almost
they-
twice
they-
for
they
violating
saw-
the
yeah,
law.
they-
Yes, we
you
pulled-
said you
we
saw me,
pulled-
but you couldn't catch up to me. In that
pulled
car, you couldn't
people
catch up to
over.
me.
Yes,
if
in
I
that
ran-
car.
over for
If
violating
I
the law.
ran right, if I
Sir, I'm
ran
going to be
right
honest
now,
with you, sir. I'm going to tell
how
you
would
right
catch up
now,
to me?
sir. I'm telling you right now. At this point, you're wasting all of our times, right? Are you not? Because these charges have already been set. This is grounds for an obstruction of justice because, to your own logic, there could be somebody else out there that we could be stopping who's doing other crimes and whatnot and hurting people. These Group 6 and grime drivers, just like you're saying.
I mean, by that standard, anyone being pulled over for speeding for any
When,
reason.
hey,
whether
when,
you
no,
go
not
with
for
it
any
or
reason.
not-
When there is an excessive amount of time that's being spent, which again is
Is
part
that
of our
fucking
SOPs.
5-0?
that
It
We are
is.
not.
But you chose to spend it.
Excuse me.
You. I mean, when he
No,
pulled
this
over,
could've
you
been
know
a-
what?
I
this
chose
could've been an easy
to do that.
You
You know
two
what,
came
sir?
over here, and
I
then he
chose
came
to do
over here
that
for
whenever
no
I picked up
reason.
the damn badge, sir. That's what I did. I'm doing my damn job. When I took an oath to
What's up,
protect this
Ads?
damn
How you
city
doing, brother?
from dumbasses and crackheads and idiots. Okay, people were out there breaking laws. People were out there hurting other people.
Should
Okay,
catch 'em.
that's my damn responsibility. That's my job. Okay.
We caught one.
And
Well,
we
you're
got-
talking to me. You're not talking to crackheads or idiots or speed. What was that?
Oh, we're
one? Was it
definitely
crackheads, idiots,
talking
robbers?
about
listen,
one of
but
those.
listen,
You just
you
figure
know,
out
you
which
know
one
what I
you
am
want.
talking to?
So-
I am talking to somebody who's being a jackass, though.
No.
I
Then
mean,
I
he is-
am,
he is
then
showing
I am
some
myself
crackhead-like
talking to 3
tendencies as well.
jackasses by that logic.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and cite you here. Okay.
Okay.
This is
You
great.
said Cornwood. I'm sorry. What was
Danny,
your
how
name,
was your
sir,
New
in the
Year's?
middle?
How was everyone's New
Tony
Year's?
Andrews.
Ads, Anchor.
Tony Andrews, and you, sir, on the end.
125, flop dugong.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to talk to our supervisor?
I mean, I feel the same kind of response as I'm talking to you, so I'll take
you
this.
probably
I'll take this
will.
with a legal professional, not police. Not.
So do you want to go to
not
trial? Do you want to go to trial
police
right now?
officers.
Actually, good news. I believe that's our captain right there. I'm pretty sure. Yep, that is our captain. I mean, honestly,
I mean, again, it won't answer. There'll be the same kind of response because he wouldn't disagree with what you said.
I don't know about that. I mean, listen, Hey
What is
Turner.
the disagreement? I don't understand.
How are you, Cap?
I don't even see the
a disagreement
error.
is like, well, you say green, he says blue, and then you go, oh, we kind of
listen, son, it's as simple
None
as
of
this.
that actually occurred. We all saw you do the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's as simple as this. You know, we came, we stopped you before we even told you exactly what your charges were. You got upset. You raised your voice at us. We told you to get out of the car, get over to the side, and we're having a word with you. Now you're trying to argue every single damn semantic in a way in which that honestly isn't even right. I mean, you're just you're saying multiple and 5 mean 2 different things. And while they could mean 2 different things, but they could also mean the same thing.
They do.
That
Again,
doesn't matter.
No,
I told
listen.
you how many exactly.
I only raised my voice.
He told you 5, and he said multiple.
How many you
they
ran.
could mean the same thing. He told you
They
exactly.
could. But that was
Okay, so does
okay.
multiple not include 5, sir?
If I said I had 5 IDs or multiple IDs, would
How
those be
many
the same
stop
exact thing?
signs did I tell you that you ran, sir?
See, now he said stop signs. First he says red
Not
lights.
stop signs.
Now
How many
he's
red
saying
lights
stop
did
signs.
how many red lights did I tell you that you ran, sir?
You first said 5. Then I said to
been
clarify.
telling you 5. I've been telling you 5.
I
There's no
said to
clarifying.
clarify, and then you said
how am I
multiple.
going to clarify 5?
That's maybe a question.
That's
this whole
not
entire
how
thing.
that sentence went, sir. That's not even how that interaction went. Now you're just making shit up.
I'm not.
The interaction went, I came to your car. I introduced myself. I told you all of the violations that I saw you committed. You said some stupid shit like you said. Can you clarify? I went through the entire thing once again. I went through it again and told you the exact numbers. You just keep arguing this few and 5. I told you how many red lights I saw you run. I saw you run 5 red lights. There were 5. 5 of them.
Because
5.
I believe if I actually ran those red lights and I was an endangerment to the city, you would have pulled me over after 2.
It doesn't matter,
until
sir.
the 5th one.
So why are you telling me how I should do my
Sir,
job? I'm the
sir.
police
Then he
officer.
said
You're
multiple.
not. What
Sir,
do you do in the city, sir? What do you do?
We literally, our vehicles are
hold
terrible.
on, Cornwood, please hold on,
Okay,
hold
go
on.
ahead.
No, hold on. What do you do in the city, sir?
I help run this city. I do.
You help by doing
I do
what?
package delivery. I do money bag delivery. I clean up the streets by picking up vehicles that are in the middle because
and
other
all of that
drivers decided to
involved you
crash
going to
into
a police
them.
academy
I
and
do
learning how to
food
do police
delivery.
work.
I do people delivery. I help people get the food they need in the city to live.
I still don't hear the police training. I still don't
Of course,
hear
I don't do police training because
Okay,
I'm a
so
fucking
I'm the
idiot.
police officer, right? I'm the police officer, not
I
you.
don't know that.
Okay.
You say you are. Your car says you are, but I actually
Sir, you were
don't
too stupid to
legally
live
know
in the
that.
city. Please
How
just
would
give
I
him the
actually
ticket and
know
let's
that
just
you
go.
are an actual police officer and not some random person who put on a police uniform and painted their car?
Do you not see our uniforms, our
I
badges?
see it, but how do I actually know that's an
identifying
how
ourselves?
do I know it's an actual uniform? I didn't see any secondary badges. This gentleman
Yeah, we
here
don't
said
have
the
to provide
badges we have
secondary
are the
badges.
badges on our chest, and he couldn't show me a badge that actually shows his actual ID as him as like. So when I show you my ID, it's me as a person, right? Like if I said I'm this person, you want to believe me, right? You would say, "Can I see your ID?"
Also,
right?
we didn't have a reason to believe you. Sure.
So if I said I'm Johnny McLaw, you'd believe that, or would
If
you
you
ask
provide
me?
identification for it.
See, you said the second word, provide identification. He says he's this person. He says he's this person. He says he's this person. They say that badge says they're that person, but I don't have
Do me
any
a favor,
proper
sir.
identification.
When you get sent
to
your
say
bill for
they're
the
that person.
citation, you'll understand that we are who we say
I'll
we
give
are.
you-
And
Sorry,
Go for
sir. Are you familiar with 911, sir?
Yes, I called them and no one answered.
Who does
Multiple times when I've been robbed myself.
Please just answer this. Who does 911 reach? Who does it call for?
The emergency services.
Are you aware of the text capability of texting 911?
Yes.
Go ahead and text it.
Okay.
I love this.
Let us know when you're done. You can just send it as a test.
I know.
Okay. So we got that. Now what? We're here.
I don't know.
What seems to be the problem, sir?
are you being held up?
What do you mean?
I mean, that looks like a misuse of the 911 system. He reported a false crime. He said we held him up.
Wait, But so if it was he actually,
ask the
so
question,
if
how
he
you being
actually
held
was
up?
an officer and gave me a lawful order to send it, that's not a misuse.
No, it's not a misuse.
No, but I mean, it's
You're
I mean,
being
he's-
held up as in you're being detained on a traffic stop and you're contesting the charges right now. Is that
don't
that
know.
what you meant
Again,
by
I
held
don't
up?
really know because again, there was no secondary identification to prove that you are who you are. When I first
Sir,
had this
we don't
question,
have to do that.
I'm gonna make this clear for you
Let's go ahead
again.
and-
Yeah. I'm gonna break this down for you again. Once again, and I
Did
mean
you
this
receive
in
that
the
text back, sir?
in the most respectful way possible.
No.
You have now
Did you get
four.
a text back?
You have 4 officers here in full uniforms, with badges,
I mean,
with insignias on our shoulders, with 3 vehicles behind you, with emergency lights, with liveries that state Police San Andreas. What more do you need, sir?
an actual identification. I mean,
Oh, hold on. Did you see the text back, sir?
All right.
No.
I'm
Oh, no,
let's
you
get him
didn't see
cited.
it. Of course you didn't.
Cite him for what you have.
See-
Let's get him going. Sir, if you want to contest it, take it down to the courthouse.
I will.
Contact the
I
judge.
appreciate it.
I think we're getting at that point.
Okay, so you have well, shit. At this point, I mean, it's a I'm for 10 months in jail too.
Then bench trial.
We can, hell, we can bench trial it.
10 months
Let's
in
do
jail
it
for
then.
what?
Exactly.
What's the charge?
Misuse of a rental vehicle.
Hold tight here, sir. Let's have a chat.
On a prop cap.
I'll be right here.
I don't know
Okay.
anything about that charge. I don't know what the fuck your
Yeah,
charge is.
misuse of a rental for a misdemeanor. It's misdemeanor or felonies. If they use it in the commission of a crime, it's for
Oh.
misdemeanors and felonies.
Oh, okay. It's not listed that way.
Right. It's
Sure.
not listed that way, but that's that's the way it's intended
That's
to be
something that's getting
used.
clarified. Okay.
It should get clarified, but it should not be used for traffic violations.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I got to the point where this sumbitch this been damn near 30 minutes. This guy's been just.
Right.
I mean,
Let's-
I'm gonna be
let's-
honest. I want to make this an obstruction of justice at this point because
No,
I
it's
mean,
not.
this is.
It's not.
It's
Don't
so
go
damn
obstruction. Give him what traffic violations you have here.
Courtney,
Ride it
just
to
hit
him.
with
Let's
what
get
we
him
saw.
Huh?
Just hit him with what we saw.
Yeah, exactly. What you saw. What you saw, you write him for, because if you go to traffic court and you have to prove this stuff, your testimony is going to be there, and you're going to have to say every location. Just get him written up for what you got and get him going. We got our vehicle repaired, and people have gone off duty the time you've had this guy stopped.
Yeah, good lord.
This is great.
Cornwood,
For
this
the
has been
smoke, I think
certainly a
so.
day.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. Here, I'm gonna talk to him. All right, sir. We're gonna get you for $900 citation here on 5 accounts of failure to stop and 3rd-degree speeding.
Wait, how many counts of failure to stop?
5.
Okay. And then speeding, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is Corbin hitting out the charges to everyone? Yeah, I think so.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, wait,
That's your
which-
citation right there?
Which charge?
Okay. Thank you. And it has all your names and badge numbers on it?
You certainly can. If you want to take this down to the courthouse, you are more than welcome to, sir.
I mean, that is my right as a citizen.
Mm-hmm. You're more than
Right.
welcome to do that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And is that it?
Your crimes to
Did you
investigate?
actually,
Oh yeah, there's
did
going to be
Cody use that
toxic,
too,
definitely.
or-
No, I mean, shit, no. Get in your damn car. You can drive away. As soon as our lights are off, you're free to go.
Okay, everyone's lights or just the
Just the
closest
first
car to
unit.
me? Okay.
Just this unit right here.
Oh, okay, I appreciate it. Hope you have a better day and you catch some criminals.
Take care, sir.
You too.
Oh, misuse of a
All right,
rental.
have a nice day.
You too.
And remember, vote Cornwall for mayor.
Onward.
That's a little late for that, but okay.
Get in the fucking car, Cornwood, please.
I need 25 with you, Cornwood, at the station. Andrew's gonna have a brief talk with you as well when we get down there, please.
Yes, sir.
Oh wait, who, me? Or oh,
Why
sorry.
are we smoking in front of in public while talking to somebody we have detained?
I'm sorry, sir.
You were Were you not smoking a cigarette in front of him?
I was, sir. Yes. I had been there, and I grabbed a cigarette. We'd been there for a while, and I'm not excusing it. It's no secret that I do smoke cigarettes.
Which is no problem, as long as we're not doing it in public in the public eye.
Of course, sir.
Especially not in a traffic stop.
I apologize. I don't want to give that vision. I definitely don't like to give that vision. I promise for future I will not do that.
Thank you.
Not a problem, Cap. I just assisted with this. I didn't realize how long this had been going on for. This was
I was surprised when I came out. That's why I even stopped. I normally wouldn't stop for one person, but I need to get it going.
No, you're good. I'll throw a brief statement in. I didn't really do much here other than assist, but I'll throw in a statement in that report in case he takes it to court. So,
all right.
Awesome, Cap.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Thank you. Okay. Dispatch 125. Show me back in service. Oh, fuck. I don't know why that was so funny to me. I know it wasn't the fact that the guy was challenging. It wasn't the fact that we were there for an hour. It was the cigarette, which, with all due respect, Turner had every reason to yell at Flop for. Flop was absolutely just at his point where he's like, you know, I need a cigarette for this. The vote for Cornwood was gold. Oh, man. I guess weed is out of the question. Oh, yeah, definitely went on duty. That was funny. If you guys are new, by the way, hit the follow button. Love to see you come back. That was funny. That was good. Flop is already becoming a troublemaker. You know what's funny, though? Flop really isn't a troublemaker. Flop's actually a lot more jaded of a character now. He's very much like... Flop's kind of like a no bullshit sort of cop. But at the same time, he still has his petty tendencies. You know what I mean? And like that blowing smoke in a suspect's face, absolutely shouldn't do that. But man, that was... I'm so glad I walked in on that. Dispatch 125. I'll be 10-6, roughly 2 mics. Brief statement for the recent traffic stop. Did we fit in here? Fuck. What's the number on the top of the car about? We don't actually have a livery to put our numbers on top of the cars, so... Maybe it's the postal code? Maybe. And the word multiple. I'm gonna say Dugong asked the individual Richard Heads. On to explain. Flop, Cornwood, and Andrews were real officers. Dugong explained to Richard that the badges, the uniforms, badges on our chests, vehicles.
1042. Good night.
Oh no! Did Andrews just get suspended?
Good night.
Oh no. The vehicle with okay, do going to explain to Richard that the uniform badges on our chest or on the chest, the vehicles with insignia with emergency lights and proper insignia
Probably 210-8.
all right, there we go. I was gonna say, damn, what if Flop gets suspended? But he really, Flop just assisted with helping out. I honestly thought Flop was gonna get in trouble for the cigarette, which is really funny. No. Back up.
Fuck you mean no? It's a green light. Excuse me?
Back up. You were speeding.
Right, yeah.
Back up.
No, I wasn't.
You want to argue the 58 I clocked you at?
That was 35 on the dot with the speed limiter on. Thank you very much.
58. Hold on. Let me confirm the plate.
58? Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Maybe if you don't know how to count.
All right, sir. You're gonna wait for the. You're gonna wait for the light again, okay?
Sure.
Fucking effort. Oh man, what's up, Joseph? How you doing? I can count.
Whop.
What's up, Dick?
Met your husbando.
You met my husband?
I did.
Is that why we need to talk?
Yeah, because I think I might steal him from you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
You know, just me and him dinner.
Where are you gonna take him for dinner?
Probably send your buns.
Wow, that's romantic. I'm pretty sure he
works there.
Yeah, I told him to get a job there. Yeah. You
Okay.
You looking to take him out for the date because of the employee discount?
That's right.
Wow.
It's so sexy.
Wow. You know, nothing's hotter than a fast food burger with 10% off.
Yeah. Hey, Flop. I did have a serious question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
How do I not be intrusive about wanting my job back?
Show your presence. I mean, honestly, just show your presence. I miss you so fucking much.
Well, what can I do? Because you know, I don't want to like just go to my friends and be like, hey, can I use you for a not friend thing? Because then I feel bad, you know.
I can see if we need a receptionist around this time.
Okay.
You want me to try and contact the captain, see what I can do?
Sure. I mean, I could be a damn good receptionist, I think.
I mean, I can see if you want to try and do like reception work to help out with stuff. I can tell you now that it would be a lot more. There'd be a lot more going on, because you've already got your application in.
Right.
The goal is to, I think, stand out
Right.
And I feel like if you're at least at the PD, you can meet everybody. There's a little bit more of an opportunity to kind of meet some familiar faces, stuff like that, right?
Sure.
Let me see what I could do. Let me make a phone call and see see if maybe I can make that happen.
Okay. Well, sounds good.
All good. How have you been? How's Sooty doing? You guys doing okay?
Yeah, we're good. She's been going through some inner turmoil stuff with her clowns. It's
Oh no.
Yeah. I think she's
Jesus.
gonna have to make a leave of absence from the. Is that Adam just running in the road? That is. But she's got some new opportunities ahead of her, so I'm excited to see what happens.
Oh well, good. Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear. Well, let Sooty know I said hi, and
Sure.
no clowning around now.
Me? Me? You know me. I always clown around.
Yeah, no clowning around now, Tips. You know.
Sure.
Comedian. You know, I you know the jokester.
Are
That's
you
me.
funny? Are you funny? Are you the joke guy?
I think I'm the joke guy.
You think you are? I mean, that's good. It's
Yeah.
nice to have self-confidence.
Yeah. I have a lot of self-confidence, Tips.
That's good. I mean, you know, you should be proud of yourself for that.
Oh, I am, and I'm sure others are proud too, Tips. Just like they're proud of you for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So.
So.
I think we'll talk soon. Sure, we'll find some time to, you know, maybe you and I will hang out. Maybe you know, throw a couple jokes here and there, have a conversation.
Yeah, just joke around, you know.
A couple of comedians.
Yep.
You're a funny guy, Tips. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Kisses, love you too. Oh, the awkward really came through on that one. Oh man, wow, my chest got heavy. I'm having a panic attack. Wow, that was good. $105 from 125.
Go ahead.
Do we have an application or a place we can direct people who want to do reception work?
Hey, look up for dispatcher.
Copy that.
105-10-7.
All right. Whoo! Damn. Wish you enjoy the lurk. How many officers are around at this time? Not many, because it's an hour before restart. It's like an hour and a half before restart. We have. Oh shit! What the fuck?
Echo 1276. Lead it
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of us, baby, and I know Cornwood and Turner are in the PD. Yeah. It's just 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Like the back of my hand. 15 and a 30. I ain't in no hurry. Oh shit. You know what I forgot to do?
Bob, how you doing?
Hey, Zach, good to hear from you. I'm sorry, I've been very sidetracked and my availability has been very thin recently. I did see your text though.
Okay. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How's the lumberyard been?
You know, we got things in a working order over here right now. Actually running a crew myself at this very moment, but Stelio is out and about if you wanted to call him and set up a meeting.
Sure. Do you know when, or do you know like where Stelio usually hangs out? Is he in the Yellow Pages?
Right now, he's just out and about campaigning. He should be in the Yellow Pages, yes.
Okay, I'll give him a call, and if you want to be there, I'll keep you in the loop and text you. But if you get busy, maybe, I mean, honestly, I could have the meeting up at the lumberyard. That actually might be a good idea.
It's up to you. Just right now, like I said, I'm manning a crew right now at the lumberyard, so that I'm, you know, as much as I don't want to, I'm out here barking orders, telling people to stay on track. So
No, you are all good. All right. Well, Zach, it's good to hear from you. Hope things have been well. Hope they continue to be good. I don't want to take away from your work.
I will call him and tell him that if his